Hi everyone, welcome back to our new vlog. So today we are traveling from Medina to Makkah by a high-speed train, and I'll try my best actually to capture and record most of the my traveling events, and which definitely help others, and one thing I must tell you, one of my subscriber actually he comment me and he said, he really liked the way actually I record most of my path even when I'm on the road. And he explained to me why he really liked that, because he was saying like he watched my video, one of my video when he was traveling, and when he was actually at the airport and he ending up seeing, the driver took a different path, a very different path, which he didn't see in my video. So he simply asked the driver that, this is not the right path what I saw and the people video when they get out from the airport. And the then driver's telling him, yo, you know what, yes, this is the new path and this and that, the other one was longer, this is shorter. So anyway, so he ending up finding out the driver actually trying to rip him off and trying to add some extra miles, but by going here, there, nowhere. So he really appreciated it, and which really helped me out, because I was thinking, when I record my videos, especially when I'm on the road, some people may like it, some people don't, but at the end of the day, the main objective to record the video, when I'm on the road, to show the people, when I'm going from one destination to the other, what kind of things you ending up seeing on the road. So which end of the day going to help you out when you're traveling, especially when there's a language barrier and you are first time ever, especially when you're traveling with your family. You don't want to see any surprise events, so anything come up, surprisingly, it's really going to hurt you or spoil your vacation. So it's good when you see, the previous video or someone who made a video on the similar kind of destination, so you know exactly what you ending up seeing during traveling. The other most important thing which I really would like to bring into your attention, because even though when I was talking to my son and my friends and who live in states, and I was telling them, I'm just going from Medina to Makkah, and I was just juggling like, should I wear Ihram before I enter into the train, or I have been advised by a few of my friends that you can even take your Ihram with you, and when they announce in the train about the miqat, so you can simply wear the ihram there. But luckily, my gut feeling was telling me the traveling time is only 2 hours. We may not ending up getting a lot of time to change the ihram or wear the ihram in the train. So what actually we did, we wear the ihram, from our hotel. And you'll be surprised if I tell you, when the train journey begins from the Medina train station, literally within 3 or 4 minutes, the Mikhat announcement has been made. So what does it mean? They say, when the train begins within 3, or if I'm not mistaken, 3 or 4 minutes, they say, that if anybody would like to wear the ihram there, do so, because the Mikhat is going to be within 3 or 4 minutes from the starting time, from the train starting time from the Medina station. So the bottom line is, at this short span of time, there is no way out you can wear the ihram in the train. So you should wear the ihram if you are performing or intending to perform Umrah, and you're heading to Makkah to perform the Umrah. So you must wear the ihram before sitting in the train. Now, those who don't know what is miqat, for sure everybody know what is a miqat. But somebody who really doesn't know the miqat actually is refers to the designated boundary where Muslims pilgrims must enter the state of ihram before performing the ritual of Umrah or Hajj. It is significant important that marks a transition into a sacred state where certain activities become prohibited. If a pilgrim crosses the boundary without entering ihram, they must perform an animal sacrifice. So I mean, lots of time people say, well, because you didn't enter in miqat in the proper manner, then there is a dam on you. Then that's when you have to sacrifice the animal. So this is very, very important. Entering, in the Kaaba, there's a lot of rules to follow, and I think we, being a Muslim, we should know those boundaries. We have to fulfill all the requirement which has been given, which has been directed, and which has been mentioned by our Prophet. The ticket price what we paid for one way from Medina to Makkah was around 187 Real. That's a one way for economy class. Sometimes I know the price fluctuate a little bit, go up, a little bit go down, but the time on actually we booked, we ending up paying 187 Real single way. Now a lot of time people think, if your budget is tight, they prefer to go by coaches. For sure, everybody, they do have their own financials, you know requirements, financial capabilities. But I mean, like, if you are financially okay, you can manage it. I would say, this time frame, 2 hours, as opposed to traveling in a coach or car 5 or 6 hours, it does make a lot of difference. And for sure, if you're going from Medina to Makkah to perform Umrah, this extra 3 4 hours which you ending up spending on the road, it's really going to help you out to be more energetic, and it's going to help you out to perform your ibadat, when you are in the Haram in Makkah. So you'll do things more energetic manner, because for sure you have more energy. So end of the day, for sure, it's, as I say, it's depend on the people, how they can afford it. I think if you're traveling by bus, depend on the bus. Some buses, coaches, they charge you 80 riyal. Some coaches, luxury one, they may charge you around 120, 140. If you're traveling or hiring a group of four, like hiring a car, they may charge you around 400 riyal to 500 riyal. It's depend. But if you're really looking for a comfort, enjoyable experience, and I would say the train for sure is the right way to go.